Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? What the fuck? Where'd my model go? Hello? Okay, there you go. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. My name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. Hello, everybody. Hey, how's it going? What you guys been up to today? What's the, I think it was 411? I don't know. My brain wants to immediately say 401k, despite the fact that it's like not it at all. That is not actually the thing that I'm trying to refer to. But, you know, I'm trying to be hip with the kids, you know, trying to use language that is, you know, for modern times, quote unquote. But how's it going? 401k? No, yeah, genuinely. Sometimes it just, I mean, 401k is like a savings plan, I think. I think that's what it's called. It's supposed to be like a savings plan for you to plan for your future. But, like, unfortunately, I do not have a 401k because I'm unemployed, so. I was referring, okay. I realize that some of you all are probably too young to know about this. No. I'm talking about the 411. No, okay, hold on. Let me, first of all, let me say my hellos first. Hey, Ryokin, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for coming, Jerry. Enjoy your assignments. I know that they are a thrill to do. I know. I hope they're not too bad for you, Miss Moon Bunny. Hey, DK9, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm glad that you made it in today. Hi, Sarek, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm tired. I'm tired. 6 hours of a social meeting / party with family and friends. I cannot relate. I cannot relate because one, I like social gatherings, you know? You know what it is about me? Is I like social gatherings only when it suits me, you know? I only like to go outside when I want to go outside. Like, if you force me to go outside, I will cry. I will cry, kick, and shit because I don't want to go outside at the moment. Because for the most part, I do like going outside, which, by the way, I would like to say thank you so much, Zurich, for the 3 months in tier 1 subscription on Twitch. Thank you so much. You're keeping me fed. You're giving me the money that gives me the food. So I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you're able to recover a little bit though. Although I'm not sure that you should be on a Renan stream if what you want is to get social rest, because you guys know I'm an extrovert and therefore I'm an energy vampire. I will suckle the energy out of you and make it like a fun capricin, because that's just what I do. That's what I live for. That is what my job as an extrovert is. You guys think that we adopt introverts just for the sake of them having a fun time? Yes, that's actually part of it. But you know, you guys feeds us. You guys feeds our extroverted batteries. So, you know, on the one hand, you are friend, but on the other hand, you're also food. So that's why if you feel treasured by your extroverted friends, it's because they're taking care of their food, you know. I only know 991. Well, actually, I said it wrong because the 911. Oh wait, that's the emergency number for Latin America, no? For Mexico. No, el 911. Ooh, I remember that now. Is it just for Mexico or is it for everybody in Latin America? I think everybody has their own ones, no? No? I think. But no. So the 411 is essentially okay. God, I can't believe that I know about this. And you guys don't. I don't know if that says something about me or if that says something about you. But 411 used to be a number in the United States in which you could call to ask questions And you know, it was something similar to like having that like. Okay, so what you would do essentially is that, let's say you wanted to go to the zoo, right? You wanted to go to the zoo. You would call 411, and you know the operator will tell you everything that there's to know about the zoo. How much it costs, what times they're open, where they are located. They would ask you where you are, your exact address, so they're able to assist you properly. And so you could ask them questions about places you wanted to go, things you wanted to know, and you know, among other stuff, you know. And so it became a fad for the teenagers of the time to say, "Hey, what's the 411?" Because you know, it's kind of like asking, "Hey, what's going on? What's the thesis?" You know, if it were to translate it to more modern times, I suppose it will be, "What's the thesis? What's going on? What's up?" You know, so that is essentially what it is. So basically, look for groomers, for boomers. You know, I guess so, but except that it was actually an actual job that people used to have. You know? You know? It's an actual job that people used to have, so therefore, it's a valid thing, unlike AI. Still. I'ma hold back Black Slug so you can't get my HP away, huh? Oh wait, that's a Pokemon reference. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I was like, huh? Black Sludge? Are you trying to poison me? I can't believe you. How could you? Hey Aaron, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. The water gym leader video is still being $1 off amuses me. I mean, you can top it off still. You can stop edging me. You know? You can give me that sweet, sweet release if that concerns you so much. But I know that you won't, because you're an asshole about it. You know what's even so funny though is that you could have completed that $1 instead of subscribing. You know, they're functionally the same thing, because you know Twitch nowadays doesn't give me that much money anyway. But that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fun time today. Today we're gonna, I don't really have that much to talk about. What else do we want to talk about actually? Is there anything else I need to keep in mind before I go into things? I don't think so. I think I talked about everything that I had to talk about yesterday. How's your eye? I feel like it's better. You know, it's still pink, so you know it's still brand appropriate. It's still brand appropriate for the channel. But you know, it's going. It's going. My eyes usually get notoriously dry during summer because you know it is painful to be alive during summer in Mexico. All you do essentially is being inside. You know, all you do is basically all you basically do is be inside. That's what you do, really. You be inside your house and you never go out. And so, part of the thing that happens is that there is a lot of air going around, which makes it somewhat bearable. But the air is cold, it is dry, and it is hot. And so, very often, I wake up with my eyes crusted. With you know, crusties and stuff, because it just gets really dry. And you know, one of the things that I like to do is I love to sleep like a vampire. That's my thing. I love to sleep like a vampire, and basically what I do is I cover myself up fully, even if it is summer, because for some reason I cannot sleep unless there's something covering my head. You know, I don't know. It's something that happened. It's something that I developed when there was a bunch of mosquitoes around in my house. And so what I used to do is I would cover myself in blankets just so that the mosquitoes wouldn't get to me. And I got used to sleeping like that. And you know, it came in hand when it was cold too, because when it's cold, it's very cold everywhere, not just around your face. Your face also gets very cold. So I covered my face as well during the winter. And so essentially now I have to have a bit of a weighted blanket on top of my head for me to be able to actually sleep. You know, I like to wrap myself like a mummy in a cocoon so that I can have my slumber, if you will. Oh, you clearly didn't see the shenanigans I did. Very good. Aside from the subscription, I don't see anything else. What did you do? Hold on, let me see. What other shenanigans did you? What did you do? When was this? The 17th? Was that today? Bitch! What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Pog, thank you so much. You basically gave me my Twitch payout. Well, thank you so much for the $50. I appreciate it. Well, I know what to. Now I can pay. Now I can actually pay my consultation with my doctor, with my dietitian that is coming up soon. So I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the $50. Brittany's a bug type, confirm. I mean, I'm already a fairy. I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there, you know. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I will become a chrysalis and then I become a butterfly. But yeah, thank you, Zarek. You're so sweet. It was last streams actually, like halfway through. Times must be wild. It says the 17 and the 17 is today. Unless you did it after stream? I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. But still, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me pay my medical bills. Cause God, it's been expensive. It's been expensive. But yeah, speaking of my eye is okay. My eye is fine. Like I said, it's still pink, so it's still, you know, brand appropriate. It's brand safe. It fits me still with the outfits that I'm wearing today. Except that today I'm actually wearing like an oversized dad shirt because I didn't want to actually wear clothes. Okay, I have this thing, and I don't know if anybody else is like, you know, also has this problem. But sometimes I don't want to wear real clothes. Like sometimes I just want to wear something over my body, but I don't want the warmth that actually means to put on a t-shirt, right? So I basically grabbed a linen shirt that I inherited from my brother, and I put it over me, and that's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing basically just underwear underneath because I just didn't want to wear any clothes. Clothes are just they are a pain in the ass sometimes, and particularly when you're a man, when you have the body of a man, everything is hot. Everything is just hot, and so I don't enjoy it that much. 3 a.m. on the 17th somehow. Weird. It might have been 3 a.m. for you. But anyway, let's talk about what we're gonna do today. Because today, it's a very special day. That is the wrong toggle. Thank you. Today is a very special day. Because what are we doing today? Well, the goal of today's stream is to level up the little man. The goal of today's stream is to level up the little man. The little man must become a big man. The little man must become a man. He must go through. You know, he's ready for his courses of HRT. So today is gonna be the focus of the stream. We're gonna be focusing on leveling up the little man. Because I really want a Lilligant, and I feel like it's gonna come. Where's your little pet? He's on the other screen. Hold on, let me go get him. You know what it feels like though? It feels like a Chia pet, now that I think about it. Oh, why is he not appearing? Hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. Here you go. It's my little Chia pet. It's my little Chia pet. You know, just spread the seeds and watch him grow type of shit. Hydration. Thank you so much for the hydration, Sarek. I appreciate it. I still have pineapple juice. Get him out of here. You are the one who talked about it. You are the one who talked about it. You told me to bring him out. I let him out. He's coming with me for a walk now, okay? Joe Jury, big fan. You guys know, I love, you guys know what I love? You guys know what I love of being an extrovert sometimes? I love so much to have my friends meet each other, be around each other, and then they never speak to each other again because they are too awkward to actually speak to each other. That is my favorite thing in the world ever, because they always are like, oh, I miss you, I want to be around you, I want to talk to you more, and then they never do it. That's my favorite thing about being an extrovert, though. Just being the bridge that connects two introverts together. We love. Anyway, so that is mostly what we're gonna be doing today. Thank you so much, Salem, for offering yourself again to become my little chia pet. But yeah, we're going to be basically focusing on leveling up, getting ready for the fight with Clay, because Clay is I actually have him pretty much down. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna kill him. In fact, I'm gonna bet against you guys. Actually, guys, do you want to make a bet? This is how confident I am with this. Do you guys want to make a bet? Would you guys like to bet? You guys want to make a bet? My bet is the following. I bet that I will not even have a single Pokemon be down in Clay's fight. I am that confident that with Clay, I will have no issues at all. That is my bet. I bet you guys that I will not have any single Pokemon die against Clay. And in fact, I bet you I'm gonna be able to one-shot most of them. And so, here are the stakes, folks. Here are the stakes. If I lose any of my Pokemon during that battle, you guys get a choice to swap out one of my Pokemons with one of the ones that are in the PC. Or better yet, you get to dictate which Pokemon I get rid of. You know? Whichever one works for you better. I feel like the PC one works better because, well, if Pokemon die, then they're dead anyway, and I have to throw them away, you know. But I feel like it's more interesting if you guys get to choose which Pokemon I have. In fact, I am so confident in this that I am raising the bar even more. Even more. If one of my Pokemon even so much as dies during Clay's fight, you guys have the capability to switch my whole team around. I will give you permission to swap out my whole team for something else. Don't leave that to Chad. Chad will rip your favorite from your cold hands. Well, that's how confident I am. You know, you gotta live life with confidence. So that's how confident I am. I know that I will not have any problems with Clay. So they're not gonna get to do anything. Chad, you will not get to do anything. You won't do anything. But hey, you guys always talk about consequences for me. What about consequences for you guys? What do I get if I win? What do I get if I win, Chad? And don't say I get to keep my Pokemon, because that's mean and that's rude. So what do I get if I win? Oh, hi Kenzie, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, today we're gaming. We'll be gaming today. I just made a bet. I'll give you ice cream. You know what? That is acceptable. That is an acceptable offer. An acceptable offer. What does the dear rabbit want? Economic stability. not have to worry about bills. A job for once. You know. I'll get a membership as soon as you get in and as you get them enabled. Now you're talking. Now you are talking. Okay. I like that bed. I like that bed. So, if I win and you guys lose, all of you will own me a membership on YouTube. If and when it happens. How about that? How about that? Does that sound okay with you? I'm good, glad to be here. I'm glad you're glad to be here. I'm glad that you're glad that you're glad. And it's and it will go on like that forever. I mean, that was the same as the previous bed, right? No. Because the previous bed was just me getting to keep my Pokemon. That was my previous bed. My previous bed was just me getting to keep my Pokemon. Hold on, I need to see what before we continue. I need to see what conversation you guys were having, because I said that Jerry and Salem were fighting. I would feel to Salem, but I feel the problem is that I can feel the urge to go all out in concentration, and I'm trying to finish school. Oh, to me that sounds like quarter talk. To me that sounds like quarter talk. You should go out there and make friends, Juju. We can talk about nursing. I mean, but you're not a nurse though. You're not a nurse though. You were an X-ray guy, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, but I mean, or bed back when Little Man was being in light of being traded. Am I fighting with Juju? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a sword. I will give you guys a sword. I will give you guys a sword, and then you'll have to fight each other to the death. That is the trade that I'm asking for. Which, by the way, is my Twitch chat dead? I think my Twitch chat just died. Hello? Why has my Twitch just passed away and just passed away? Okay, I see you guys on the embed, but I don't see you here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this, and I'm just gonna have my Twitch chat open in a different tab. I don't see you here, so what? Oh shit! There you go. There you go. I'm fighting with Juju because we are arguing over who's taking your mom on a date. Well, you guys did you did won the privilege of you did won the privilege of dating my mom. So like, where are you gonna take her? And I expect her back before 10 p.m. Because, you know, she is an old lady. She does need to sleep proper. But anyway, I am stalling so much right now. I'm stalling so much right now, but we need to keep moving. We need to keep going forward. Look at you go. We're shopping. Listen, I know I said I'm bad at Pokemon, but I know how to shop at least. I know how to shop at least. You don't have to say it like that. Fuck. I know how to shop, okay? I am capable of shopping. But anyway, so what we do last time? So last time, the big thing that we did was mourn and say goodbye to the fallen of the last fight, because on the last fight we lost a good amount of Pokemon on the last stream. Well, not really. During the Elesa arc of the stream, we lost a lot of Pokemon. We lost Blitzel, we lost Musharna, and we lost I don't remember the name of the Pokemon, but you know. We lost Tweety Chick. That was his name. So, you know, we lost a lot of good Pokemon last time, and therefore we were mourning them while going through the story. and making sure that my team is level, so that we don't suffer any more downs, so that we don't suffer, so we don't have to see the pain of losing another loved one again. So that's essentially what we're gonna be continuing today. Today we're gonna be focusing on leveling up a little bit more, just chatting, having a fun time, and hopefully, if I am ready today, I will fight Clay today. But I don't know. The main goal though is just to level up my Pokemon, and particularly allow my little man, my Petalid, to be able to become a Lilligant. Because, you know, sometimes a man really does have to be best girl. What's your favorite cuisine, and is it the same as Mrs. Cassidy? No. my favorite cuisine is Chinese. I love Chinese food. I'm pretty sure that my mother's... Actually, you know what? Let me ask her. Mamá. Madre. ¿Puede venir tantito, porfa? No, puede estar ahí, no pasa nada. Pregúntale cuál es su cocina. Ajá, no, pero cocina de mexicana, china, coreana. ¿Mexicana? Ay, qué va. Ay, pues es que aquí vivimos. es que te van a llevar. Ok. Bueno. La mexicana no le deja nada a nadie. Ok, les digo. Gracias, madre. Okay, so. No, I'm not telling my mom that. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Anyway, so, survey says I have asked my mother about what her favorite cuisine is that, and she says that it's Mexican. You know? Oh, tell an elephant. Mami, la quiero mucho. Ew. So, survey says, my mother loves Mexican food, which is, I mean, no shit. We are Mexican. We live in Mexico. No shit. She says that there is nothing better for Mexican food. However, she says that if you guys are taking her out on dinner, she likes Italian food, because she loves pasta. So any and all type of pasta you can give her, she's gonna love. So, same. I don't know how I feel about you guys finding common ground with my mother. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about you guys finding common ground with my mom. That feels a little. But you know what? It's okay. I said that you guys were allowed to have one date. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Today we're just gonna go around. Have I captured any Pokemon here? I feel like I have. Oh yeah, we captured. Oh right. I completely forgot about that. Ooh, we got a fungi. Got a fungi. My personal favorite is tortellini and anything seafood. I think my mom really likes fettuccine, so you know, if you guys want to give her that, I think she would she'll love. I love pasta. Such good lady food. It reminds me, so every time I think about pasta, I can't help but remember that one movie with the dogs eating pasta. I forget what it's called in English. I know what it's called in Spanish, El Vagabundo y la Princesa, or algo así. But I don't remember what it's called in English. The Vagabond? No, that doesn't sound right. The Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, the Lady and the Tramp. Yeah. So that's basically what I think about. That's what I think about when you guys are talking about Italian food. And you know, you did call my mom a lady, so that makes a lot of sense for her. Why is it called a tramp though? I feel like tramp doesn't quite fit in. Are you calling me a tramp? I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing that my mother would say. No man or woman is ever gonna be good enough for my mom. You know. So, yes, you guys are tramps, but that's okay. You can rise up to the occasion. Just dress up appropriately. Dress up appropriately. And yes, my mom oftentimes just says that. I once talked to her about it, introducing her to like a future boyfriend if I ever do get a boyfriend, you know. If for some reason I manage to beat the odds and I end up getting a partner, which is not looking good considering that I'm 26 and I haven't even had a boyfriend. But she said that no matter what, if I get a partner or not, she's never gonna like them because she's my mom. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Fair. I guess that's okay. I guess that's fine. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think that you... I don't know how much you are from children, so... I mean, I'm older than you and you never have any boyfriends either, so... But you're straight, though, so what's the point with that? Like, why are you trying to relate to me when you probably had girlfriends before? Bitch, what the fuck? I forget that my Pokemon are just paid actors sometimes. That's the joke. Oh, sorry. Was it supposed to be funny? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys are funny. You're funnier than me. But that's the... I don't know. On the one hand, the longer it goes on, the longer my life goes on, I'm realizing that I am becoming more and more like my mom. Like, the longer it goes on, the longer my life moves on in its tracks, I realize that I'm becoming a lot like her. For example, she's the type of woman who under-seasons her food because she doesn't have a very strong palate per se. Like, she has a tendency to under-season her food, and because of that, my tongue has now been trained as well to not really season that hard onto stuff. So I am becoming like her too. I do not like my food to have too strong of a taste. And that's because of her. So, I don't know. I have, but I'm single as a Pringle. When someone picks my interest, I will shoot my shot. You know, I'm sure that my mom would probably respect you for... What the fuck? A Banilite? At this time of the game, a Banilite? Can it appear this early? Well, we gotta run. But Banilite? I thought the Banilite was like much later in the game. Oh, fuck. Why does this bitch have a Banilite? Where did you even get the Banilite from? Mirror shot. That's a physical attack, no? Yeah. You'd catch it. No, the girl, this is someone's Pokemon. I'm not Team Rocket. I'm not gonna go out and steal people's Pokemon. It's not a wild one, yeah. Hello? Bitch, I'm now mad. Now I'm mad. This bitch is taunting me. And my Pokemon is a paid actor, so it's not doing anything. Thank you. Jesus. A Frillish. Oh, I want a Frillish. I want one. Mom, I want a Frillish. Wait. I just realized something. Chad, if you date my mom, that means that you guys are gonna be my father. You guys are gonna be my dad, so can I have an allowance? Dad, can I have a Switch too? Dad, can I have a Switch too? May I have a Switch too, please? Or may I have funds to get a Switch too? See, now that would be a great addition to your team. What, having a father? Because if so, it would make sense because I've never had a father before. That sounds depressing, but I don't care. Yeah, I do want a Frillish. I feel like I need one. I feel like I need a water type Pokemon. I'm an enemy, sorry, but I will be quiet in the background. No worries. See, you're here. Listen, you're keeping me company. You're body doubling me. Maybe when your birthday comes around. My birthday already came around. What are you talking about? I already had my birthday. I'm already 26. I'm already old. Like, there comes a point in time in which, like, there comes a point in time when you say your age in which you're like, it's the 20 stops feeling young. Like after 25, I don't feel like you can say that you're young anymore. I feel like you can only say that you're an adult. You know? I feel like you can only say you're an adult. You cannot say that you're young. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I don't feel like saying that I'm young is good. It's a fair thing to say. Because I'm 26 now. And it's 5 months into 4 months and a half into 2026. So like I'm basically already 27. And you know, by that point I might as well be 30. You know? So like what are we doing here? You know, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny because I started Vtubing when I was 20. I started Vtubing when I was 20. You know? I became a Vtuber when I was 20 years old. So like, when I turn 30, that's gonna be 10 years of Vtubing. How does that feel? It's gonna be 10 years of running this circus. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's just at some point you kind of stop like counting the years and become, you know, and you become like, you know what? I'm just a person. I am just living. I just have an age that you may not know because my age is classified. Ah! Not the Emolga. Oh, oh. Where am I? Where's my baby? Where's my baby? Hey, Brittany, take care of this bitch. Oh. I am so scared. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Just, you know what? Tantum, kill that bitch. Wait, no, it's not gonna work because it's flying. Fuck. Ah! This is giving me PTSD. Crunch the fuck out of it. Kill it. Kill it now. Kill that rat. Kill that rat. What? What, Raecords? I know. I am stupid. I'm sorry. Of course. Why does every Emolga user do this? Why do they like to increase their evasion to high heaven? And you know what? It still didn't work because I am that good. I am that Doug. I am that good. My dick is that big indeed. Here's a worse one. You're 4 years away from that. Now that's a critical hit. I mean, I feel like 4 years doesn't feel like too little. Talk about it. Talk back to me when it's 2 years. 2 years feels like 2 years is when it actually feels like it's already here, you know. Which, by the way, I forgot to introduce you guys. Oh, I forgot about this. I have a bike. I have a bike. Which, by the way, you should never trust me with a bike. I will say that right now. You should never trust me with a bike. You should never trust me with a bike because there is a high chance that I will get myself killed and then I will kill somebody with it. Ooh, double battle. I forgot that this is a thing. Can I just run away? Is that okay? Well. Well. Ain't that lovely? Ain't that lovely? Ain't that cute and fun? Bitch, what the fuck? I am getting assaulted here. Hello? I don't even know who to do now. Probably just Brittany. But you know, I think I am okay with aging. I think I'm getting to the point in which I feel like I am okay with it. Oh, fuck off. What do you mean you have protect? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? What do you mean you have protect? And also, you missed your attack, you bitch. I am so mad. I'm so mad right now. Why are Pokemon right now using? What the? What is this shit? What is this? Hello? What is this competitive level thinking ahead, 2 steps ahead bullshit? Hello? What is even happening right now? This is just a wild battle, by the way. This is not NPCs. These are just, you know, these are just random Pokemon making my life miserable for some fucking reason. Of course. Of course. Can I run? Jesus. Once again, my Pokemon are paid actors. They love to embarrass me in front of everybody. And I cannot get out of here. Please let me go. I do not want to be here no more. I want to go home. I want to go home to my mama. But yeah, I don't know. I think the older I get, the more I'm okay with aging. You know what I mean? I am okay with becoming 30. But I will not longer be a bitch. What's with the Pokemon today? Why are wild Pokemon being menaces today? Do you guys mind if I just get away? Like, do you all mind? Do you all care if a girl just has a bit of a rest? Jesus. Okay, you're gonna do Fire Punch and you're gonna kill that Carablast, please. And don't you dare miss. Don't you dare fucking miss. Oh, that's Bugbass. So much fun. Of course you would. Of course you would. Of course you will fail because you're a failure. You're a failure of a son. There's a reason why your mother didn't care when I captured you in a Pokeball. Because you're a failure. Oh. Please stop missing. Thank you. Oh. They're out for blood. I know, right? I got a scrape. I'm gonna scrape in my knee, and suddenly they just all want. They all want me. Well, that was rude. They are the ones being rude. Look at him. Look at him. They're just doing like underhanded tactics and shit, making me feel bad. Like, they just randomly just killed off my Pokemon because yes. Hey, at least the baby's going to turn to level 10, and the baby's growing soon. I think the baby will hatch soon. Good. I need to... You know what we need? You know what we need? We need an item that will allow me to teleport. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need an item that will allow me to teleport back into immediately into like a Pokemon Center. Because I think I'm just too dumb for this, you know? Bitch, do you mind? I took one step. Just one step. What is going on today? I know one HM02. Is that flying? Because I don't think I have it. I think you don't get flying until probably the flying gym leader, which is gonna be a while. I'm starting to lose my patience. I'm starting to lose my cool. Can you leave me alone? Oh my gosh. Watch it. I'm gonna move into another grass again, and it's just gonna follow me. Oh no, it's just a deerling. You know what's funny, Chad? You know what's funny? You guys warned me that this would happen. You guys warned me that this would happen. You warned me that if I that it would be bad if I capture another grass type again. And you know what? I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Why is my face still there? Because you are my Chia Pet. I'm telling you. You're keeping me company through these rough times in which, you know, wild Pokemon are just attacking me. What's up, baby girl? Hey, Cupid, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. You've been such a long time. You've been such a long time away from me. Do you not like me anymore? Is that what you're doing? Am I not funny anymore? I'm kidding. I need to get back to the Pokemon Center. Please. God, leave me alone. For the love of God. You know what? I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna kill this one. I'm mad. I'm mad. I am upset. I want it gone. I want it to disappear into the realm of fire. Thank you. You ugly ass little bitch. There we go. Now we get to actually heal our Pokemon. Is there another... Oh, sorry. I forgot about this. I forgot about this Bob. Holy shit. This Bob is so good. You know what? Low cortisol levels. Low cortisol levels. This music, that music is like making my cortisol be calm. I am calm. I am at levels of calm right now. I do not know rage. But yeah, you're Stacey Salem. That's what you are. You're my little Chia Pet. You know, I water you from like, you know, once in a while, and then you're good. You're good. I need to buy a heal. I'm still alive, unfortunately. I still love you. I just haven't been lucky to be alive when you are. No. Damn. Our love just wasn't meant to be. You're just living a completely different life from me. But that's okay. I'm glad to see you here, though. I hope you have a fun time today. Is there any other place where I can go? No, because this needs surf. Can I go anywhere else? Oh, is this a little market? It's a little market! Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Hello. Now you came. You want something good? Yeah. Show me a level 30 Pokemon or more. Wait, am I getting ID? Is this them asking for my ID? Are they asking for my ID right now? Is this what they're doing? They just carded me. I got carded. Okay, fuck. I guess I'm not good enough then. Up there inside the electric cave. Can I even go in there right now? Because it has a web on it. Heal, energy powder. Energy fruit. I didn't know that this one existed. Huh. Your Pokemons, but yeah, I mean, I am essentially just as much as my Pokemons. Without my Pokemon, I am not worth anything. Also, having a corporate slave Oshis doesn't make it easier. What do you mean a corporate slave Oshi? Are you talking about a company VTuber? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about me? Because I am not corporate slave anymore. I've been freed. I've been freed, and by that I mean I lost my job. So. Ooh. Yes, I want milk. We have acquired Moo Moo milk, guys. We can finally stop having our cereal with water. We can stop having our cereal with water. That's so good. Hello. Wait, what? Hold on, let's see. When I win, it's because of my Pokemon. When I lose, it's because of me. That's how I always think. If you get conceited, you get sloppy fast. Damn! Damn! That's literally calling out half of the competitive player base. That's calling out half of the competitive player base. See? See, guys, you should never blame your Pokemon for your loss. That just means that you're a bad trainer. Ooh, full storage. Hello? Ooh, vending machine. What drink would you like? Fresh water. You guys, have you drank water today? The Holosters boys have me in a chokehold. I get you. I mean, they still do too. Do you see Bettle's birthday stream today? That was probably one of the most unhinged things I have ever seen in my life. His puppets, man. The puppets. They're gonna hunt me. They're gonna hunt me in my sleep. An ether. You fight. I got beer, not water. You know, a lot of people would say that beer is just water for men. And I would disagree, because you need water. So drink water. Oh, come on. Why a pansage? Why a pansage, man? El diablo. But yeah, you guys need to drink water. And don't be like me, because I think I forgot to take my meds today. I think I forgot to take my meds today, so I need to take them. Otherwise, I'm not gonna heal properly. But will I take them right now? No, because I am busy. I'm busy, Mom. Don't you see that I'm trying to fight Pokemon? Embor. That's a fighting thing. Is Psychic weak to fighting, or is fighting weak to Psychic? Water hydrates you, beer dehydrates you. They're like total opposites. I mean, you know, there is such a thing as I still can't believe that somebody was able to market this to people. I still do not know how that happened, but there is a brand of canned water called Death Water. I think that's what they call it. Is it Death Water? Hold on. No, Liquid Death. There's quite literally a brand of water called Liquid Death, and that is because people for some fucking reason are not able to man up and just drink water. God damn it! Why does the water have to be in a special container for you to consume it? What is up with that? What is up with that? It's just water. It's not even carbonized water. It's not even bubbly water. It's just water in a black can. And something that makes you feel metal for some fucking reason. They used to have that at my job too, and I thought it was so ridiculous. I don't even think I have anything, actually. You know, that's not gonna work out. You know, that's not gonna work out. I think I'm gonna bring out the little man. to not use plastic, you're still... Well, first of all, you have water bottles. You have reusable water bottles. That's number one. Number two, you can also just get a glass and put water. Been in Pokemon when? What do you mean? I am playing Pokemon right now. What are you talking about? Oh, are you saying that I need to switch my name? Are you saying that I need to switch my name? Do you want me to switch my branding to just say Rin and Pokemon? Or do you want me to make a second channel for it? Rin, when will you play Pokemon? I don't know, man. I just been too busy, you know? I just been too busy. I just think that Pokemon is for babies, you know? Pokemon is for babies who don't know what they're doing. They're for such low IQ people, you know? Water from where? You know that you can... You know that a lot of places just have water that you can actually drink, right? And also, once again, you're putting... You know... You're putting water, like water waste in the ocean anyway. Regardless of whether you're doing plastic or liquid death. And even then, you guys know that a lot of cans that are made out of metal, they are lined with plastic, right? You guys are aware of that. So I do not think that people who drink liquid death are drinking it because of the environment. I'm so sorry to say. I do not think that's a thing. I feel like people are lying to themselves, and they think that they think they're trying to make a good in the world, but no. No. It does not make a single difference at all. The point of getting water from cans or bottles is the convenience. But still though, liquid death is so much more expensive than... It's so much more expensive too. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. And also, I am one to carry my own water bottle everywhere I go. You know? Society makes people want to get cool looking water. It's not even dyed. You know, at least I would understand if I understand at least fizzy water, you know? Fizzy water at least has a purpose, which is to be gay. I'm kidding. It's to have a bit of a different texture, right? That helps people drink water, just have a different texture. But liquid water, liquid death is not even carbonized. It's just water in a can. Just grab your own water bottle and go out with your own water bottle. Do you people not go out with a bag? Fizzy water, more like fruity water. No, that's called La Croix. That is La Croix. That is La Croix. La Croix is the one that's fruity, is the fruity water. Because La Croix, it's fruity water. It's fruity water with flavor on it. Liquid death is based on the premise of those who are quitting drinking, but they still want to socially fit in. So it's essentially the same as a babe. You know? It's essentially the same as a babe. The babe was originally invented to help people quit smoking. So, is liquid death to help people who want to quit drinking? Well, at least that's true then. At least that is a really good benefit then. That is a really good benefit then. You know what? Never mind. I take all my statements away from liquid water. I do it liquid death. Liquid water. Liquid water. Ah! Breaking news. Fork found in kitchen. Liquid water. I don't like using babes in comparison to water, but yes. I mean, the thing is that, okay, here's the deal. Babes were originally made to help people who are smoking quit the smoke, to transition them in a less harmful but still harmful substance. That was the point of vaping. It was originally created to help people quit smoking. Now, the problem is that capitalism and CEOs and people who are very bad decided to market babes to young children, to the young teenagers. And so, something that went out as an aid became just as bad because of the way that they commercialized it. You know? So that's the problem. That's genuinely just the problem. Is that vaping only became equal to smoking when people started doing it recreationally and not because of an actual necessity to do so. Just finish with the problem is capitalism. I mean, I guess that's right. That's just what it is. The problem is capitalism. Can I get away from a hair deer? I don't care for a hair deer, honestly. I don't care. I don't care that much. Can I run? Of course, it's faster than me. Love that. Love that. You know what? I'm just gonna do something real quick. Let me just transport you real quick, and I will go. I'm trying to quit water and consume more oil. Okay, but the question is though, what kind of oil? What kind of oil? Is it olive oil? Are you at least being healthy and drinking olive oil? You know what I just found out? You know what I just found out? Apparently people use olive oil as lubricant, and that feels wrong to me. I feel like that's gonna give you an infection. Regular beds have oil. I don't know. I mean, it depends, you know? It depends. Oh, hi, Sharon. Hello. Do you think Team Plasma could be here? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother. Alright, let's get this over with. You don't like cold places, but I love cold places. I love cold places. I love it when I get to actually wear clothes that I want to wear. I mean, it is healthy. That is true. Although olive oil does change a lot of the flavor out of a lot of stuff, so I don't like it very much, but it is healthier. What? The reason why Philly's having you look for Team Plasma is because he's testing your abilities. Okay, can you move away then? Oh, hold on. I just guys, guys, I was literally just trying to move him out of the way because I wanted to enter for the hangar door, and then, you know, I completely missed the suspicious door-shaped hole that was right next to it. I was like, how am I supposed to get in here if you don't give me access? And then I didn't notice that there's a door right next to him. I am so stupid. Is there anything more important than strength for trainers? Like the champion said? Yes, love. I never understand just by thinking about it. What a bother. Let's hurry up and check the inside. You know, I feel like what you need, Sharon, is just to speak to a therapist. Speak to a therapist who will help you regulate your emotions, and I feel like that will be good for you. Hello, do you want to fight? Woo! Whee! Oh, whoa, Scald? You can fall Scald here? The door looking at you like, I know, right? The door was silently judging me. I cannot believe it. Wait, Scald is actually a very powerful move. Wow, I didn't know it was here. Netball. How ironic. I know, right? Technically, you can get scalded. You can actually get scalded by ice. That is a thing. You can actually get burned from ice. You can get the similar effects as fire. Do you guys wanna know? Do you guys wanna know what a burn called by ice is called? It's a freeze burn. It's a freeze burn. I know, right? I am so smart. Yeah, it happens with snow. I wouldn't know because I never seen snow in my life. I would not know. I would not know. I never seen snow ever. You wanna fight? Cooking stream, Lamau. I mean, it's been a while since you've done a cooking stream, Pepper. How about you give us an Pepper? How about you give us an update? You know, how about you give us an update to your quote unquote struggle meal? Your struggle meal, if you wish. Biggery end quotations mark. Okay, this is bad actually. I need to move. How about you give me $200? I don't know. You were the one who was getting like you were literally getting stupas the other day. You were getting money. I only just got $50 and I need to do that. I need to do that. I need that money to pay for my medical bills. So like. I've only ever interacted with it 3 times in my life. No. I mean, I've interacted with it, but I've interacted with like the fake Temu version of it. You know when you go to a park and there is like an ice machine? That is what where I went to. And so I've touched it, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same thing. Because people describe snow as something soft, something that doesn't actually hurt that much because, you know, people put rocks in snowballs when they have snowball fights. So snowballs cannot really hurt that much. But when I went to the park and they had an ice section where you can actually do a snowball fight, it felt like I was getting pelted. It felt like I was a witch getting it felt like I was a witch getting stoned to death. It didn't feel good. It did not feel good. It felt like I was genuinely being absolutely punched with a rock. So, I'm not sure if snow is meant to be that hard, but if it isn't, then I do not know. But I would love to know. I would love to get to know snow. Oh my god, thank you so much, Cleo, for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome, sweetheart. How you been? Recover. I mean, I guess it's better than Charm. Chat, of the Pokemon that I have, who can learn Scald? I feel like Scald is a good move to have. But I just don't have a Pokemon that can learn it, can it? I have 3 grass types. That's what I have. I have 3 grass types and a dream. Is the dude with you talking? Because you can't hear him on this point. No, he's not talking. He's not talking because he's my emotional support human. You know? This is my emotional support human. His name is Salem. Don't worry, he doesn't bite. He's still vaccinated. He got all his vaccines. And all he eats is attention. So, just say hello to him every once in a while. Why do you have 3 grass types? Because I have Whimsy. Because I have Joy. Because unlike meta slaves, I just play with the Pokemon that I like. You know? Because I know how to have fun in a Pokemon game. And that's the reason why I have a 3 grass type. Do you have a problem with it? You wanna fight about it? No, we don't get that. We get snow at higher place towns. When we get there, when we get there, the snow it's already less soft. But it snowed once in my city because of climate change. Oh, by the way, I just saw like a post not too long ago that today's El Niño effect is gonna be, not today. This year's El Niño effect is gonna be the worst one in 150 years. And so we're gonna be cooked today, folks. We're gonna be cooked today. My fan is gonna be paid overtime for this because I may actually die. You know, I may actually perish during today's summer. You guys wanna know something? 2 years ago, In summer, my sister planted tomato plants because, you know, she was trying to revolutionize herself, I guess. I don't know. My sister went through a period in which she wanted to be a plant gay for some reason. She really wanted to cultivate her own plants, and so she planted a bunch of tomato plants. And so the thing that happened though is that as soon as those tomato plants sprouted, they got burned to a crisp by the sun. And I was telling my sister, don't leave them outside. It's too hot right now. They're gonna burn. They're quite literally gonna get dry as fuck. I know that you think that tomato plants are sun plants, and they are. They do like the sun. But the problem is that if they have too much sun, they will die. And so she didn't listen to me. And what happened? Her tomato plants literally became a black charcoal mess. I am not kidding. They were literally carbonized because the sun was so hot and so strong that it burned them to a crisp. And that's gonna happen again. Yeah, plants are like that unless it's potatoes. Wait. Potatoes are plants, right? Because in technicality, a potato is not a vegetable. But it is a plant, right? Does it fall under the category of plant? Or does it have its own category? Does it have its own category? Potatoes are animals. You know what? You're so right. Because you're so right, because I remember Final Fantasy XIV's potato. I remember Final Fantasy XIV's Lalafels. That's why. That's why. You know? Humans are animals as well on a technicality. Potatoes are starch, I think. Maybe a root. But it is a plant, no? They do have a special category, do they? So if they're not considered a plant, what are they? So, is a potato not a plant then? Oh, they are a plant. Okay, thank God. I thought I was losing my mind for a moment, which I still could be. These are the things that we ponder in the main stream, by the way. We are asking the serious questions that nobody ever asked. That is what we do in a main stream. So if you're enjoying, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Oh fuck. Finally, level 27. You know, if I want to evolve my, I should probably give it the XP share, no? Now I think about it. If I wanted to evolve faster, I should probably give it the XP share instead of having baby have it. I just realized, did I misspell baby? Bitch, did I misspell baby? Wait, what? Chad, that's a B, right? Chad, that's a B, right? Did I misspell baby? Ah, this is so embarrassing. God, maybe I am dyslexic. It's Bab now. It's Bab. You know what? It's short for Barbara. It's short for Barbara. That you guys don't listen. You guys don't know my mind. To be fair, Spanish person spells it differently, but I was going for the English pronunciation, and also knows the Spanish for baby is bebé. Bebé, which is an E, not an A or a Y. Or a B for that matter. I actually didn't misspell it. I'm gonna kill it. I was wondering why it looks so weird. I was wondering why it looked so weird. I was like, oh, Maybe, you know, the font looks a little weird. The font looks a little strange. But no, it was just me. I accidentally misspelled it. I am so... Have you guys ever thought about that maybe I am the problem? Have you guys ever thought about that maybe I am the problem? That maybe there is something that's actually wrong with me? Have I thought about that? Wait, that's not a thing. I want to keep it DXD, sure, thank you. Nah. You guys are so sweet sometimes, making me feel good about myself, despite the fact that I probably shouldn't feel good about this. Wait. Oh god, I hate sliding puzzles. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. I can move! Hello, do you want to fight? Las sopas son como los repollitos de crema. Las sopas son tubérculos y los repollitos de crema son profit. What the fuck is a profiterol? ¿Qué chingados es un profiterol, güey? Las sopas son plantas y los repollos son de crema son postres, pero weird names. The fuck is a profiterol? What is that? I have never heard of that classification of food. Profiterol. Oh, it's a pasta. Okay. I thought that you were giving me a new classification of fruit. Like, you know, like that one time that when I found out that a tomato it's a fruit. You know, my life has never been the same ever since I found out that then a tomato is a fruit. You know, I never once thought about it. Lemons are also fruits. I mean, yeah, I did knew that one. I mean, a lemon is basically just a bitter orange, you know. A lemon is an orange that just hasn't had enough fun yet. I wish I was a fruit. Okay, chat. Real quick question. If you were able to be a fruit, what fruit would you be? Are cucumbers fruit too? Yes, they are also fruit. Cucumbers are actually very close to watermelons. They're in the same family, cucumbers and watermelons. Watermelons. Wait, can he? Oh my gosh. Was he? Can he actually detect? Is this random? Or is he trying to catch me? Wait, hold on. Is it random or is he trying to catch me? Because I swear to God he's trying to catch me. Can I actually evade him? Can I actually evade him and try to get that Pokeball? It's not random. Yeah, it's actually trying to catch me. I thought that they just had a pattern. I always thought that the trainers just had a pattern. I didn't know that they actually look out for you. That's a new one for me. Palta. You mean aguacate? You mean the correct way of saying aguacate, which is aguacate? Is that what you mean? I never heard palta before. Palta is just not in my vocabulary. So I'm just saying, maybe you should try to learn properly. No, I'm in the right way. Palta. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you are wrong. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? That maybe, and just maybe, palta is just the inferior version of an aguacate. You program them to do certain stuff. If you happen to move at the wrong time, at the moment, they'll get you. Huh. Is there a way? You know, no, you know what? Salem, 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 Salem. Are you still there? Are you still up for doing weird Pokemon shit? Because I have a new video idea for you to try. And when I say for you to try, is because I am too lazy to do this video myself. But I'm just saying, how about you do a Pokemon video in which you test how, like, here's the pitch of the video. I want you to evade every single trainer possible. That's what I want. Trying to get through a Pokemon game without triggering an NPC battle. I know that what the fuck happened? I know that some of them are not optional, but the ones that are optional, I want to know how long you can go through without triggering an NPC battle. Like a stealth run? Yeah, like a stealth run, essentially. Just never, ever trigger an NPC battle. Clearing a Pokemon game without ever getting into an NPC battle. That's what I want. That is my pitch for you. That's what I want, what I crave for. Maybe the video title could be how long until a Pokemon game forces you to have a battle. The problem with that is that I still will implicate the same speedrun because the same priorities still apply. Introvert route, yeah, I know. What the fuck? Okay, these bitches are hitting too hard. This bitches be hitting too hard. I don't enjoy it. Well, maybe not modern ones. I mean, and the only reason why you can do that in Scarlet and Violet is because Scarlet and Violet is an open world game. Like you couldn't do can you beat with only your started speedrunners already do that? I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Maybe my idea is not as novel as I thought it was. You know, I just thought I had new ideas, okay? What the fuck? What was that move? What move did he do? Did he just slap me? He just slapped the shit out of me. Doesn't have enough drop. Man. Fire punch. Punch that bit. Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam doesn't exist in this game. Dazzling Gleam doesn't exist in this game, unless you mean me. Because yes, I am dazzling. And I am glamorous. Ice Heal. Oh, Pog. I feel like this is gonna come in handy. Oh shit, don't tell me I did this wrong. Okay, no, I should. Ah, fuck me. I'm gonna have to go around again. God damn it. Okay. Come on, Renan. Okay, now I can actually do this. Ready to battle? Oh, it's an introvert. Oh, that's so cute. Just had an introvert and he tried to be the game with as few NPC interactions. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I like that. I feel like it's a good way to. I feel like that's a good way to approach it. Is no healing permadeath a doable challenge? No healing permadeath. Do you mean a Nuzlocke? Is that what you mean? Because that is essentially the concept of a Nuzlocke. Like, if you mean that you never heal, or do you mean that your Pokemon never heal? Like, you can actually never heal your Pokemon. You cannot heal them in a Pokemon Center, and you cannot heal them with items. Is that what you mean? Because I'm pretty sure that would be literally impossible. Unless you get something like a Miltank, in which, you know, I think Miltank does have a stealth heal. Come on! You know what I do want though? I do want a Vanillite. I actually kind of do want a Vanillite. Vanillites are so cute. You know, Vanillite is one of the few Pokemon that I was surprised that they didn't turn into a Fairy type. I genuinely thought that they would turn Vanillite into a Fairy type, just to be like a similar thing to like Slurpuff. There's some healings. There's some scripted healing moments in the game. I'm not sure if it's doable. I know, right? Like, honestly, Vanillite is a sentient ice cream. I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't go like the Fairy type route. Not like you can heal, but limited captures. This wouldn't limit captures, so you can skip sacrificing Mons. But I don't want to sacrifice my Pokemon. I already feel bad enough making them fight. You know what needs more fairies? I mean, Berg is right there, though. You have Berg? Listen, you have Berg and you have Elessa. How many fairies could you want? I am kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Then again, Marlon is there too, so... You know? You know? I need to stop calling people gay. Ooh, aromatherapy. What does aromatherapy do again? The user releases a soothing scent that heals all status ailments for problems affecting the user. You know, this would have been so helpful. This would have been so helpful with Elessa, because her fucking Emolga had the fucking electric pouches thing, in which if you touch it, it can I? Is aromatherapy even that good though? Because like in this version of the game, there is not a poison type gym leader, so that wouldn't work. I don't know. I don't know that's gonna be that good. Would it be better than having a stealth buff? Because like the only reason why I kept growth up till now is to what's it called? The only reason why I kept growth until now is to have a stealth buff, just to make my mon hit really hard. But I don't know if it's worth to keep growth over aromatherapy. And even then, aromatherapy may not even be that good. I don't know. Heal cells that have problems affecting the user's party. I guess we can use it. I haven't found myself boosting myself too much. I feel like the gym leader battles don't give me any opening for me to buff myself. So speaking of too late, wait, what did I do? What did I do wrong? What happened? What happened? What did I do? I just know that Ligan can learn Quiver Dance. I mean, I did know that. I did know that. You're kidding! You're kidding! You're fucking kidding right now! You told me that I should level up Lilligan at level 35! Well, actually, no, they're 32, but still. I'm gonna... If I level it now, do I get the move? Wait. If I level it now, do I get the move? You're kidding, right? You're kidding me. You're just being mean right now, right? Right? Maybe I tutor. I mean, at that point I can just level up whenever I wanted to. Because the tutor would just bring up whatever. Man. I wish. What do you mean you wish? I'm so confused. Can you speak clearly? Ah! Man. You guys told me to wait. You guys told me to wait because Lilligan doesn't learn any good moves until later. Wait, are you looking at the black and white chart? Right, okay, are you looking at the black and white chart or are you looking at a more modern version of the game? Because if you're looking at a more modern version of the game, it might be that Lilligan doesn't learn it in black and white. Hold on, I need to Google that now. Lilligan. Okay, Lilligan. Show me your level up thing on black and white, please. Fuck off. Oh my god, fuck off. It doesn't quiver the ants. Fuck me. Ah! I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. No way. Ugh. Does Perilil even learn anything else that would compensate from losing Quiver Dance? Does Perilil even learn something worth it at level 35? Because Quiver Dance is a pretty low blow. Quiver Dance is an incredibly low blow. Let me check. Lilligant, Perilil. Just Energy Ball. Energy Ball was not worth it. And if Energy Ball was so not worth it, oh my lord. Ah, fuck. Well, we break the run. We break the run. The run is bricked. It's over. It's over. It's so over. Whatever. Just get out of here, aromatherapy. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Yeah, give up. You can give up on aromatherapy. Ban me already. I deserve it. No. What you deserve is watching the pain that you have inflicted upon me. What you deserve is watching the pain that you have inflicted upon me. Because losing Quiver Dance was so not good. Well, on the bright side, I mean, we can try leveling it up. We don't lose anything. Honestly, we don't lose anything because Energy Ball is not that good of a move. So I guess we can just level it. We can just use it, right? At this point, just to make me happy and to see if it will do anything. Because Energy Ball just is not that good. It's not that good in comparison to anything else, really. Energy Ball is pretty good for where you are, I guess. Depending on the Pokemon. Okay, so here's the thing. So, Salem. The thing is that when I was asking chat when it would be a good idea to level up Petilil, a good majority, not just Ryokan, but a good majority of people agreed that I should level up Petilil until level 35. Because it learns Energy Ball at level 35. And Lilligan doesn't learn any moves past level 30. It doesn't learn any moves until way later when it learns a Petal Blizzard. The thing is, though, is what we all didn't know is that Lilligan learns Quiver Dance at level 28, which we are at right now. So, losing Quiver Dance in favor of Energy Ball is honestly not good. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. Ah, fuck. You know, whatever. Energy Ball is not that good. Energy Ball is not that good, and I'm probably gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace it with Petal Blizzard anyway. Just raise it to level 30. Question. If I evolve it right now, do I still get Quiver Dance? Do I still get Quiver Dance if I evolve it right now? Or have I lost that move forever? Because if I still get Quiver Dance, I'd rather lose Quiver Dance for in favor. And sorry, if I still get Quiver Dance, I'd rather lose Energy Ball. Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, let me check. Oh, yes. Apparently, yes. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to check this. Hold on. I'm checking my socials. I'm checking my socials right now. Why do you want Petal Blizzard over Energy Ball? Why, that's the opposite. Oh no, yeah, I'm talking about Petal Dance. You know, the one that is the ones that basically it's kind of like Outrage, but for like grass types. And it locks you in. That's what I'm looking for, essentially. Okay, according to the internet, and I'm not sure how much we trust the internet, if I level it up now, it can still learn Quiver Dance. So, we shall try. And if not, I will not miss Energy Ball anyway. You know what? How about this? We just save. We save, and if it doesn't, we reload. What level is it now? Right now, it's level 28. It's literally the level that it needs to be to learn Quiver, to learn the move. So it should be able to. So we already saved. So, you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna save again. Save. All right. Let's try this. My little friend is evolving. We're giving him a round of HRT. Here we go. Look at that little man. That little man is a big man now. So please check your elegance ability. Sure. Yes! Woo! We got quiver dance. We got quiver dance. Fuck yes. Forget. Get growth out of here. Who needs growth? I have quiver dance. I have quiver dance now. Oh, look at him! Look at my boy. It really do take a man sometimes to become best girls. You say Lance will learn pedal dance, but I don't have pedal dance right now. Okay, summary. Please have own tempo. No, it's hardy. Fuck. It's hardy nature. No! Well. Listen, can we fault it? You know? Can we fault it? Can we fault Lilligan for not having... that's the nature, not the ability. Wait, what's the... Where do I see the ability then? Own tempo! Woo! Wait, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we are Pokemon Masters now, bitch. We are Pokemon Masters now, bitch. Hell yeah, we have a solid strat. We have a solid strat now. Thank God that you guys were able to warn me in time. Thank God that you guys were able to warn me in time about the oh shit. Wait, hold on, Sharon. Hold the phone. I just realized that this is a story battle. Oh fuck, wait, let me heal. I just realized this was a story battle. And you know, I can actually lose Pokemon through this. So, where's my heal? Can I please have a hyper like whatever, a Moo Milk? Just a hyper potion, please. I am so scared. There we go. Okay, we are ready. We're ready. Ready to go. We're ready to go. Oh, what the hell? How do you huddle around me? I can't take this cold. You know, you have a really big coat. What do you mean you can't take the cold? Look at these people. They're in chainmail. They're gonna freeze to death. Whatever. I can't believe you guys were really heading. It's a bother. What if you're cold? I'll show you outside. Oh, that is such a cold line. That is such a cold line. Unironically, that is so cold. I love. Pokemon are our king's friends. While we are taking care of them, we can't let any come out of them here. Everyone, drive these intruders away. Understood. Silent side of the Seven Sages. Put him up, cause here we come. Oh shit. Oh shit, I can. We're getting gambang here. Oh, I can choose whichever one I want to fight. Well, hi, let's fight first. I am one of the members of these plasma Team Plasma here. Hell yeah, though. Sandile. Oh, we get to. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do something. Embargo. That's fine. I don't want to heal anyway. That's fine. That's just fine. Magical Leaf. Also, I just figured out something. Energy Bell is a TM in this gen. Oh, so I didn't even need to wait for it. I can still get Energy Bell. Okay, Pog. Okay, Pog. Although, I don't know that I want to get Energy Bell anymore anyway. Because I have an own tempo parallel and it learns parallel. Lilligant and it learns Petal Dance. I don't think I need the Energy Ball anymore, to be honest. I mean, do you guys think I'll need it anywhere? Wait, I just realized. Please don't have Retaliate. I beg of you, please don't have Retaliate. Oh, Hypnosis. Hypnosis. You know what? That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Paralysis. Poison. Well, shit. I think I'll just bring out El Diablo. I think El Diablo. It may even force Mambi, yeah. Isn't this Mambi more of a physical thing? Doesn't Mambi like physical more? Oh shit, that actually did a lot of damage. And he was at full health too. That literally did half of my health. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is actually kind of bad now. This is actually kind of bad now. It's actually kind of bad now. You know what, Brittany, get out there. Brittany, get out there. Get out there. I don't want to lose El Diablo right now. I don't want to lose El Diablo right now. Thank you so much. Just do a crunch. Do a really big crunch, Brittany. Eat that, Rad. Eat that, Rad. Oh, I love this interactive gameplay. I love this interactive gameplay so much. You know what? I'm just gonna wait until it wakes up. With my luck, I hope that it wakes up earlier than normal. Vision? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding. You're fucking kidding me. Confusion on top of sleep? You're such a bitch. Fuck off. That Grunk was saying just bragging. This battle is tough. It is actually kind of tough, not gonna lie. With the fact that he slept most of my Pokemon, yeah, that battle was not easy. Hey Charon, do you mind holding down the fort a little? He's gonna be okay, right, Chad? Right, Chad? He's gonna be okay if I leave him real quick just to like heal, right? I don't think he's gonna mind, does he? Will he? You're gonna be fine, right? Oh, they actually do let me leave him. Oh my god, they actually do let me leave him. Well, you know what? I got priorities, okay? I got priorities. Listen. I would like my Pokemon to not die. Thank you very much. So I'm just gonna heal real quick. It's not gonna take that long. It's not gonna take that long. I'm sure he's doing I'm sure he's doing just fine right now, fighting the whole collective of redheads. I'm sure he's doing just fine. I don't think you gotta worry about it, Chad. Hello? Yes, please. Thank you. Get some awakenings. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that actually. Can I buy it here? Yeah, here. There you go. I don't think I'm gonna need more than 3, right, Chad? I think it'll be fine if I just do less than 3. Because, you know, I love you guys, so less than 3. Whoop. You know, I can't wait for more people to come out and to come here and ask who the person on the left on the right is, because it's just funny. It's just funny to have it there. You know what I'm gonna do, Salem? Salem, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is basically the following. Every time somebody asks me, all I'm gonna say is that don't worry about it. The AC is done and his favorite song is playing. The AC is on. He has water and his favorite song is playing. That's what I'm gonna say to them. When people ask about you. All right, let's continue fighting. What is I next to him saying that, you know what, I'm gonna do it right now, actually. Okay, select fun. What fun do we use for this? I think something very Pokemon. Here. And then we'll make it a dark color. Make it a dark color. There you go. There you go. Can you see that? Is that visible? No, it's not visible enough. Maybe I'll just keep it white. No, white is even worse. Nah. Can you please that white box behind it? I can try. What color? There you go. There you go. There we go. Oh shit, I just realized this is a poison type. We run. We run. We run. I kinda wanna make this an official bit of the make it dark blue. Sure. I can make it dark blue. I kinda wanna make this an official gag though. I kinda wanna make it an official gag. I kinda just wanna make it like a part of the stream, you know? It's just something that happens. Now tell me my favorite songs. Your favorite song is Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. That's what I'm saying. That is your favorite song. And if it wasn't, it is now, bitch. It is now. Now, I do love that song. See? See? I know my pets. I know my pets. I know because I am the owner, you know? I actually like How Bad Do You Want How Bad Do You Want Me of that album. Ooh, that's such a good song too. Assurance. Ooh, I forgot about Moxie. You know what? This is kind of shaping up to be a really good thing, don't you guys think? Do you guys think that this is actually kind of shaping out to be a really good team? Because we have our Sandile. Well, not Sandile. We have our Crocodile with Moxie, and then we have own tempo, Quiver Dance, Battle Dance, Lilligan. I feel like it's turned up to be a pretty decent team. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident about it. Still not a fan of repeating types. Listen, chat. If I am able to get my hands into Pokemon Winds and Waves, if I'm able to get my hands in Pokemon Winds and Waves, it's gonna be even worse. Because what I wanna do for Pokemon Winds and Waves is to do a monotype fairy run. You know? That's what I want to do. I want to do a monotype fairy run. I want my first experience with Pokemon Winds and Waves to be from the perspective of a fairy type trainer. Okay, alright, but that's a monotype. This one isn't. Are you challenging me right now? Are you challenging me right now? You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I know that there's a flying type gym leader here, I would just do it monotype. I would do monotype grass just to spite you. But I do know that there's a flying type gym leader here. So that's gonna fuck me over in the ass. Oh, I guess he already fought those? Okay, well, Cheering was busy. Cheering was actually busy. Cheering was actually doing good work while we were fighting the other two. All right. Watch hard. Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have. It's a good thing that he doesn't have his watch hard last, because that motherfucker could learn retaliate. And I'm still very scarred. I'm scarred about Lenora. Lenora still has me scarred about this. He was doing all the work. Listen, I just needed to go heal my Pokemon a little bit. He was fine. I came back around just in time, dude. I don't know, I think I'm fine actually. In fact, I'm gonna do another Quiver Dance. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's go really fast. Let's be fast like Sonic. You know, I'm starting to think that Petal Dance is not a level up. It's a level up move, not a up on evolution move. Now that I think about it. Woo! Hello, Clay. Hey, Daddy. Well, I'll be hiding in a chilly old place like this. You guys need to take this Pokemon, robbers. Roger. You know, your berries. You know what I'm wondering? How are you all taking so many of them? You guys are so little. You're so little. Well, I guess what's Alda's well isn't well. You guys ain't so bad. Yep, a promise is a promise. Come on and challenge him. I mean, honestly, I think I might be ready. Honestly, I think I might be ready. Never melt ice. What is that? Items. Never melt ice. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Never melt ice. Item. Medicine. Item. Never melt ice. A knife to be held by a Pokemon. It is said that a piece of ice repels the heat and boosts its ice type moves. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. That's good then. That's nice actually. Whenever we do get ice types, which honestly, I would expect to be able to capture an ice type here. And I'm kind of disappointed that I don't see any of them here. Man, why do we always capture ice types so late in the game? That makes no sense to me. It genuinely makes no sense to me. I feel like ice types should be earlier in the game. Because like, by the point that you get any ice types, they're already kind of useless. This is the unfortunate part of it. Ooh, Pokeball. Heart scale. Actually, I wouldn't need the. I would have needed this anyway. I would have needed this anyway. Oh, I'm Ichino. I already have one though. What's up, Kuronen? Actually, vanilla can be found inside of the cold storage. Really? Where? Is it in any of these? Where did I mean? I know that the workers had it. I know the workers had the cold storage. Where would it even be? And it's a 50% chance of appearing. But where would you even find it though? In what part of the cold storage would you find that? Is it anywhere? Anywhere here? In this box maybe? Nope. Wait, here? Nope. Any of these boxes? Also in the double glass. Okay, so you're saying it's here though, or you mean somewhere else? Where? I mean, I don't even see any place where I could find where I could even find like random encounters. So I don't know what you're saying. You say I can find it here in cold storage, but where? In what part? Can somebody look that up for me if you guys don't mind? Because I would love to have an ice type at some point. Okay, it says here to find Vanillite in cold storage in black and white, head south to the Redfield Pokemon Center, cross the bridge and the cold storage, and step into the grass. Oh, it's not in here. It's outside the facility. It's not actually inside of cold storage. Okay, so basically, I have to look for it in the grass. Well. Look up what? Where you find Vanillite in this game? Chat is saying that you can find it in these grass. So. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, speaking of which. You know what? Maybe I am lucky. Maybe I should actually buy a lottery ticket. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket because this is a really low encounter rate. This is 25% encounter rate. It's gonna be so fun if it actually kills me. I don't think it will, but yeah. Okay. Bag. Get in the Pokeball, bitch. Ice is Strasmus's grass. I mean, I know that, but you know. I am almost 10 levels above him. I think I'll be fine. Ah, we have a snow cone, folks. Manilite. How are they? Wow, you're already far ahead of the game. Okay, but do we actually want to give him that name? Do we name him Manilite? Do we name him Manilite? Or do you have any other suggestions, chat? Do you have any other suggestions as for a name for him? Honestly, I have nothing else other than Manilite. That's all that comes to mind. Little pistachio. I like pistachio. I like pistachio. Pistacho's cute. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What about a drag queen name? Oh, you know what? I always find the word delight as a name to be so fun. I find the word delight as a name to be so cunt. Do you guys feel like there is some words that if they didn't have meaning, they would make pretty good names? Like, think about the word jaundice. Like the word jaundice. Like, it genuinely sounds like a pretty good name for a girl. Don't you think? Like, this is my daughter. Her name is Jaundice. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it? If it wasn't for the negative connotation of the illness, I feel like Jaundice would be such a cool name. Then with like delight, you know? Delight, delirium. Delirium is also one that is kind of cool. Do you guys have any words like that you think that's actually like could make a really good name if it wasn't for the fact that it has a meaning? Me naming my kid Jaundice. Hey, listen. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. They're already gonna be bullied anyways. Delight. Ooh, wait, that's a good way to pronounce it. That's a good way to say it. Like Vanillite, but delight. There you go. Delight. That's such a good name. Love that. Delight could also be. Oh. What if we have twins? Wait, what do we have twins? Delight and Delight. How about that? We have twin Pokemons. That's what we have. Okay. So what level Pokemon does Clay have? I feel like I think I'm pretty much fine, no? Also, I know that could be useful for the next game. That's what I was thinking too. That's the reason why I was looking for it. They're below 30. Oh, really? It feels like it should be higher. Well, if that's the case, then I'm not even gonna wait till next stream. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm gonna do it right now, chat. I'm gonna do it right now. I will do it right now. I am that confident. Okay, first of all, though. I need a root. Leaf stone. I'm gonna like point. That's all. Right? I need the root. Which Pokemon has it? Nambi, do you have... What item do you have? Yeah, the big root. I'm gonna give the big root to Lilligan. Because I feel like she's gonna need it more than Mambi. Give. Little man. Bitch, no. I wanted to give it to him. Hello? Alright. Now, what else do we do? What else do we do? Who needs the item share the most? The XP share. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Smambi. Smambi is kind of falling behind a little. Like, Smambi was one of the OGs, and he's kind of now sitting on his ass right now. That may or may not be because I may or may not have a preference for a little man. But I mean, Smambi is one of our OG trainers, you know, so... We cannot let him fall back too far. Alright. And now we get some potions. Bye. I'm gonna get a couple hyper potions. And then a couple super potions. What was Deerling in the party? Because I wanted it. Deerling is in the party because I wanted it. I wanted it, and I want to bet. I want to bet with you guys. I want to bet with you guys. So, I have it on my team because I won the bet, and I want a Deerling. But honestly, I probably shouldn't have it. I genuinely shouldn't have a Deerling. I just wanted it because it's pink, and it's pretty, and it's so cute. Alright, let's go to the gym. Today, we are fighting! Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Jackies. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jackies of Team Plasma. I come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems there has been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. But I don't talk pretty, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kinda sounds like lying. So tell me, Blaine, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest on Driftvale City. We have many more members, besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I bet you won this without a fight. Fine, take it and get. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. Jackies, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 strangers, are we not? Well then, everyone. I expect that we will meet again somewhere. So basically, it's a mafia. We're dealing with the mafia, but as if they were knights. Try to let Team Plasma go after the track down, fellas. They want to make yourselves off with a Pokemon battle. Don't keep me waiting. Oh, I will not. I will not. Well, we happened to fight in the middle of the city anyway. I can't help but think that Jackies isn't just an ordinary person. So I'm gonna go off and make a Pokemon stronger. I really don't want to lose against that Plague guy. Actually, I'm gonna win I can't speak. Actually, I'm gonna win my gym match with a flawless victory. Oh, Charon, keep dreaming. Oh, I love when Charon actually gets, like, you know. I love it when Charon actually tries, but if anyone's gonna get a perfect match, it's gonna be me. You know? If anyone's gonna be a perfect match, it's gonna be me. Alright, let's fight, dude. Flawless victory, what is this, Fortnite? Isn't that more for, like, Mortal Kombat? The flawless victory thing? Because I feel like Fortnite is a different thing. If I remember right. Palpitone! Oh, I'm gonna eat this bitch for breakfast. I'm gonna eat it for breakfast. So sorry, chat, that you have to see this massacre right now. A water and a ground type against a grass type. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Drillbur? What is a Drillbur? Oh! Wait, that's actually kind of bad. No, that's a steel type. I mean, I should do neutral damage towards it, if anything. I should be fine, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know why I'm worrying. Just Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf that bit. Oh, this is gonna be so easy, Chad. There has never been a much easier battle than there is now. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Is there... are there businessmen in here? Are there business people in here? What are business people doing here? In a mine? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Sandile. Oh. So, chat, are you guys ready to lose your bed? Are you guys ready for it? Because I feel so good about this, not gonna lie. I feel so good about it. Something about it makes me feel so incredibly comforted, you know? I'm gonna keep battling. It's fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, to be fair, I already gave up. You guys underestimated my power. Listen, I'm learning. I'm learning about this stuff. I'm getting better at Pokemon. You know, though, we are probably gonna need a water type Pokemon at some point in time. If not for anything, because Chantal has a Litwick. Sorry, a Chandelure. Chantal has a Chandelure. And that's gonna be a problem later on the line, so we probably should get a water type at some point in time. But hey, that's better because my suggestion of who to get rid of was Devil. Sorry. You wanted to wait. Did you wanted to get rid of Del Diablo? Is that what you wanted to do? Because El Diablo is actually a pretty big staple of the team. I don't know if I can get rid of El Diablo. You spoiled it, but yes. I mean, I can only imagine that you said evil, and the only evil Pokemon on my team is El Diablo. Because El Diablo kinda goated like that. El Diablo's kinda goated. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Huh? You said any member. Yeah, you guys can't get rid of any member. The bet is still around. That's still a thing that you can do. You can still, if I lose any Pokemon during the curse of the battle with Clay, you guys can still switch out any of the members. I'm not backing down on that one. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Wait, huh? I'm so confused. Where am I? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go over here. Oh, yeah. Hello. You know what's the sad part is though, Chad? Is that today I won't be able to use our little soundbite. I won't be able to use the gambling soundbite. Are you sure that his Pokemon are gonna be below level 30? Cause the grunts have Pokemon at 29. Really getting rid of the Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That is so nasty. I'm so sorry. Really getting rid of the newest member would hurt less. Honestly, yeah, I do not have an attachment of the new members yet. I think my biggest attachment on this party is obviously Mambi, Little Man. I like Devil too. I like Devil a lot. And Brittany has done a lot of good work for us too. So basically, the only two who I wouldn't feel bad at losing is Baby. Yeah, it's basically just Baby. Baby and the Deerling. Baby and Deerling. Those are the two that I wouldn't mind losing, to be honest. Is that evil? Is that mean? It's probably evil. It probably do be evil. Oh wait, he's kinda cute though. Wait, Chad, he's kinda cute. Chad, he's kinda cute. Do I have a chance, Chad? Do I have a chance? Cause that office worker was kinda cute. Oh. I'm interested. Listen, I am a Vtuber. I may not have anything to offer other than my pretty face, but that's okay. That's what I do. That's the thing I do the most. Oh, this is so sad to watch. You know, it feels really different. It feels really different to have a. It feels really different to have a different experience for once in a gym battle, because I feel like up till now, I've been like really nervous and struggling. To get by for the other gym leaders. Even Berg, even if it wasn't that much of a challenge, Berg kinda did have me off my toes, because he could have easily wrecked me if it wasn't for my fire type Pokemon that I had at the time. So I don't know, it feels nice for once in a while for this to me like a walk in the park, you know? It feels nice. Basic Cadet is level 31. I mean, it's only one level, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Oh, he told me that I'm in his league. Chat, I think we have a potential date. This is the wrong thing. Oopsie. We have a potential date, chat. We have a potential date. He told me that I'm in his league. So, there's a chance. There's a chance. We may have a chance, chat. We may have a chance of having a date with this man. Where does this take me? That's not what I needed for, but sure. Oh, and here's the girl. All right. Let's fight, ma'am. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love that design. I love that design. She looks adorable. Do you guys think? Didn't she look really cute? I think she looked very adorable. I'm so sorry to have to kill your Pokemon like this. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, poor Katie. Your foot is so cute though. I want that skirt. That skirt is so cute. Oh, we're going to the deep. We're going to the deep beyond. Are those bones? Those are bones. Oh, bitch, those are bones. Whoa! All right, production. All right, production. What the hell? Wow, this is very produced, and that is a huge chunk of emerald too. What the fuck? Damn! I didn't know your game. I didn't know your gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna heal. For potion. Use. Actually, never mind. Everybody's pretty healthy. What about Ether? What does Ether do? All right. That's a good interest. I know, right? Like, this is genuinely aura farming. Like, not only is he actually farming ores, this is just aura farming too. Wow. Well, I think it's about time to see for myself what the skills that made a gym leader like Alyssa take such shine to ya. Oh, he is totally into Alyssa. Clay! Hi, Clay! Ooh, level 29. Oh, lordy. I mean, I can deal with it, but it feels a little precarious. Please don't have anything fire. I hope you will have anything fire, because if he does, that might actually be a bad thing for me. Torment. Okay, thank God. So, not yet. Not yet. So, Magical Leaf. You know, Torment is a good move, though. Torment is a good move here, because that prevents me for like super buffing it. You know, it prevents me from super buffing at the same time. Excadrill already? Already? You're sending your ace right out of the gate? I mean, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, personally. You call it being bad at darts, I call it freestyle acupuncture. Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's so funny. Hi, Lilith. How you doing, sweetheart? You came here just in time. You came here just in time. I'm about to destroy this man's whole ass career. Oh, sweetheart, that's not gonna help you on anything. That's not gonna help you. I am so sorry. Oh. Believe me, this is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Oh wow, it's actually it was actually wow, a crit. Whoa, little man does not take any prisoners, does he? Damn, a fucking crit, just straight up a crit, no chill. Well, so like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a little bit more of a fighting chance, you know? At this point, I'm just rubbing in his face. Aqua ring, really? You know what? Let's just put him out of his... Actually, I want to make him suffer a little bit more. It's the first time that I have such advantage against a gym leader, so like... Just as a treat. Little man can do a couple crimes, you know? Little man can do a couple crimes. Just as a little treat, you know? Fine. Let's get this over, bud. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. Not a single Pokemon lost. Not like nothing even happened. Like nothing was different. Not even a single scratch on any of my Pokemons. Ah, hell yeah, this feels so good. I see, but I sure don't like it. For such youngs, you have an impulsive battle style. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Here, take this. Let me guess it's Dig. It's Dig, isn't it? Oh god, I need to clean my badges. They look so dirty. So yes, this is your fit badge, huh? Hey, that's so. Pokemon up to level 60 will obey ya. Also, I'll give you this TM. Well, that was a plan, but I just remembered there is something I want. Wait in front of the cave at the end of the Road 6, would ya? Don't withhold my prize. How dare! You know I'm not one for delayed gratification. I want my gratification now. Oh, whatever. Imagine before Batman shared his identity, the League were playing in Fuck Marry Kill, Celebrity Station, and Bruce Wayne was done there. While all the Justice League is saying how they're gonna smash Bruce and Wayne, Batman just takes up the cowl silently and wait. Honestly though, I don't think Batman would do that. I think Batman is one to actually get embarrassed really fast. Like, he is cocky, but I think he would embarrass it. He would be genuinely embarrassed on the face of genuine compliment. You know? Okay, first of all, we save. Second of all, we go up. By the way, can I have one of the emeralds as a... I feel like I did good. And you're rich. Can I have one of the emeralds as my prize? Like, are you okay with that? Because I feel like I need to have one, you know? Like, look, he has so much gold and so many emeralds. Well, congrats, thank you. Oh, that was worth it. That was genuinely so worth it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at my little man, guys. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's not it. Is it? Is this it? Oh, fuck. I cannot get it. Listen. Okay, there you go. Look at my little man, though. Look at my little man. My little man is all grown up. Hold on. I need to sit right next to him. Look at my little man. He's a big man now. He's grown up. He's now 31 years old. We found him at 14 and now he's 31 and he's got his shit together. And he looks so good. He's best girl. Just look at him. Look at him with his long hair, his crown. He knows he's king. Little man has grown up for real. Yep, you're so right. Oh, I love him so much. Ah, I'm so happy, you guys. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea how happy I am. But yeah, anyway. I think this is a good time to end the stream today. I think it's a good time. We got a flawless absolute victory against Clay. And I won that. So I would expect them memberships as soon as I open memberships of YouTube, you hear? Anyway, folks, I think that was a good time. I really enjoyed myself there. I don't know. It feels good to have the power to completely fuck over one of the gym leaders. Because, you know, Elessa really had me thrown for a loop. Elessa really make me shaking my boots. So, I'm actually genuinely very happy about this. I'm very happy. I have a really strong Pokemon with a really good ability, a really good moveset. If anything, the only bad part about Little Man, but I mean, we can't all be perfect, right? We can't all be perfect. But the only bad part about Little Man is that he just doesn't have a good nature, but that's okay. He has a hardy nature, so it's fine. We love him anyway, the way that he is. We love our Little Man the way that he is. So yeah, it was a really good stream. Thank you. I'm glad you guys had fun. So, for tonight, we're actually gonna raid the sock. I wanted to raid the sock yesterday, so we're gonna be raiding the sock today. Today, the sock shall be raided. Oh, never mind. I guess he doesn't want me to raid him anymore. I can't raid him right now. He must be recording a video. Well, fuck. Who do I raid now? Wait, Popo. Popo is raiding. Popo is live. Let's go raid Popo. Nature doesn't really matter for main story. Honestly though, but it would have been so cunt too. It would have been such a cunt moment to have him be the best nature too. You know? It would have been so cunt. But oh well, we can't have everything, right, folks? We can't have everything, but we had a really good time, and that's what matters. That's what matters. This should be smooth sailing for here, because you know we have Vanillite now. We had the light, so we had that is something that we can really genuinely look forward to. Sure, but that's way too much luck. I mean, if my luck says anything today, is that I do have a good luck, because I got a Vanillite pretty much immediately when I was looking for it, and it's a pretty low encounter rate, so I should generally just have a lottery ticket. All right, well, folks, I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night. Remember, the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique always appreciates you, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care. We shall be rating Popo. Popo is the winner of my last year's Vtuber monotype tournament. So go say hello to him. He knows a lot about Pokemon. He was a professional player after all. So go say hello. I'll see you guys next week. And next week, we'll be collabing with Pepper. So look forward to that. Have a lovely day, Chan. Mwah. Bye, y'all.